welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Hanging out here with the fjord penguins, some of which are a little concerning. We got this one, he's looking nice. But then we have, like, this one over here, with spooky red eyes. We're thinking that they might be slightly scourged, which is obviously not great. Are any of the tiny ones? Yep, he's scourged too. Maybe. Or maybe they just look like that. Who knows? I'm not a penguin expert here. Anyways, want to look at those for a little bit. Very peculiar situation out here. And now we need to get back to town, which is much easier with water walking here. Ah. That's something to consider. Then we lost water walking when we fell and hurt ourselves. When water walking, yeah, we fell, we hurt ourselves on the water. Looking down. So, be like you. It's a very particular magic. That's okay. So if you look down, you dive into the water, and if you don't, you break your legs on the water. That is slightly more accurate, though. Fall into water, you're gonna have a whole time, depending on how you land. Typically, doesn't come up. Interesting. Allows walking and falling onto water. Wild. In order to get over to that iceberg, I took the boat out and jumped off right before it got past there. But getting back with water walking is much more convenient. Also, I have organized my tanking stuff into a bit of a pattern here based on the character. We got weapon, ranged weapon, Dreadflare Raider. So we don't have an amulet, we don't have a cape, we don't have any trinkets, which I would describe as tanking. But honestly, our regular stuff would probably just be fine anyways, so not a huge worry. Getting back at it, the guards are taking care of all these guys. We are heading off into the woods to rescue some scouts. Got some supplies over here, being eaten by a fjord rat. I'm seeing. I mean, they're just stabbed. Very stabbed. Not great. Now what you want to see? You okay? You don't look very okay. Impaled Velguard Scout. Let my death go unavenged, stranger. Give them out. Oh, he's dead? Oh, he is dead. Well, I was gonna say, they were very impaled, so I'm not exactly surprised. Not exactly surprised. No, I, for them, always for them. Yeah, they're all dead. We were doing a very bad job of rescuing. We are doing a terrible job rescuing. We take the harpoon out and they die. Ah, you. No, I feel worse out. Some live. He's dead. Oh boy. Forget about me, tell Keller. People still alive inside. I'm done for. Too much blood loss. My injuries are too great. I won't make it. Cicely held in cages for a ritual. Well, we didn't rescue any of them, but we got some information, it seems. Oh boy. To be fair, they were just all stabbed with harpoons all over the forest. So,
Need help?
yikes. What the Vrykul did to our scouts was a gruesome display of savagery. It was a scare tactic meant to weaken our resolve, to send us running in fear for our lives. It failed. We're going to show those monsters what it means to wage war against the Alliance. And we get to choose some stuff. Get a main hand dagger with some spell power, attack power crossbow, no agility or hit rating. Has more stamina, but our spear gun here has even more stamina, so that's fine. Oh, we're gonna keep walking next to him or we'll lose the quest screen. We got a main hand mace with spell power, lots of spell power. Two-handed staff, one-handed sword, 22 stamina, still worse. And a two-handed mace, strength stamina, and worse. So let's take the most expensive thing here. That's going to be the staff. And we heard from the guys we tried to rescue that there were prisoners somewhere. So this is going to continue that. This battle is far from over, Eric Erickson. If our people are still alive inside that village, someone has to go and get them. By Samuel Keller nods at you. Head north and enter Wormskull Village. Once there, look for our people. If they're imprisoned, you'll need to find a way to break them out. Maybe they'll have some more information about what it is that we're actually fighting. Go to capture villagers, get them out. Valgard Port, Helling Fjord, rescue 3 captured Valgard prisoners.
For the Alliance.
Easily doable. It looks like we got a bunch more quests around here. Very good.
Hi.
From Beltrand McSorf of the Adventurers League. Explorers League. We were on the brink of an archaeological breakthrough when those monsters attacked. Sadly, I was the only one to make it back to Valgard. Now I don't know if my crew is dead or alive, but the artifacts we uncovered on that dig must be found. If you're heading into Wormskull Village, but keep an eye out for my team. If there's any hope of recovering that information, we must pursue it. Search for Polroy first. He's the last one I saw before I made my escape. Alright, we are heading there, so we can do that.
Safe travels.
And we're going to do every quest we find, so yes. Look at this, the Wise has a quest for us. Into the world of spirits. While the Explorers League may discern bits and pieces of the past through their archaeological findings, and the Vice Admiral might extract some knowledge of the present through brute force, the truth lies with the spirits. With the proper reagents, we'll be able to see into the spirit world. It is there that the past, present, and future of Northrend resides. If you wish to learn more, I require my reagent pouch. It was lost in a ship that is now at the bottom of Daggercat Bay, just east of here.
Be well.
And lastly, Guard Captain Zorek,
Greetings.
who doesn't like us one bit, has a quest for us. The Path to Payback. 2 weeks ago, our chief engineer got his hands on a Vrykul harpoon gun, the same type of gun that the Vrykul used to take down our ships. They're hunting your ships. with harpoon guns. Wow. By studying that gun, he managed to get together a comprehensive operation manual. Unfortunately, he was abducted and taken north of here to Wormskull Village. Eventually did find him, but near death and without the manual. His dying words indicated that the manual was lost in the Utgard Catacombs, located at the northwest end of Wormskull. Give me that manual. Alright.
Light bless you.
We have 3 quests to head to Wormskull Village. Another quest is just go jump in the lake. I'm gonna go jump in the lake. Yeah, is it really a lake? Yeah, I'd say it's a lake. Possibly part of a river. Either way. Just to the east of here. Daggercat Bay. There it is. I hope that my ram is also getting this water breathing effect. Sure seems that way. These are the pouches that we saw. There we go. Easy enough. That would have been doable even without any water breathing. So that's good. Would have been convenient to do that quest along with the other one that was underwater there. Not very far to go whatsoever. That's fine. Let's see what the spirits have to say about the whole situation here. We found my agent pouch? Yep. Into the world of spirits. A bit worse for the wear, but still functional. Thralius reaches into the pouch and removes some odd-looking roots. Now to place them in the fire and inhale. Marius throws roots into the smoldering incense burner. Marius inhales deeply. His body begins to quiver. What? It cannot be. I cannot. Doesn't sound like we found anything good. The echo of Yimmeron. The spirit world has fallen under the sway of the Lich King. Well, that's great. Fearsome creatures, made of pure nightmare, now stand watch over the realm of the elements. I sense that these Valkyr are guarding a terrible secret. I'm too old and weak to survive another journey. You must go in my place, Eric Erickson. Take this incense burner to Wormskull Village. Use it to enter the spirit world. Find the large dwelling in the northeast. Avoid the Valkyr at all costs, lest they make you a permanent fixture in their world. Search the Wormskull Village while you are in the spirit world.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Transfers you to spirit world. Sure he's not just high? I mean, he's awesome. Lich King based nightmare, so I don't know. Good question. We've seen various spirit world-ish things before, so it wouldn't be the first time. Oh, they're throwing harpoons at me. Love that. Love that for us. Alright, this is the Wormskull Village. And they're throwing a big axe at me. Also good. Alright. They're doing something over there. Here come these guys. Out of here. Pants of intellect. Got some smarty pants. Alright. So. We need to find some prisoners. See if there's anybody. Oh, there's a prisoner. Check out this guy. And we can get right to the prisoners. He got the cage key. That'll work. Did we get the cage key yet? Allow me to repay you by killing a few dozen of these beasts. Hey, got a friend. So we know generally where these guys are going to be. There's a hawk. Doing hawk stuff, I suppose. There's a prisoner. I think we don't have the key. We might need the key. like to continue. Presence to the east, or the west. I told the eagle. There's something going on here. Perhaps. Quest down below. Here's something. There's Polaroid. There we go. That's something. Human knee. You found Polaroid, a bit too late it seems. Looking over the corpse, you see a journal clenched tightly in Polaroid's death grip. When examining the journal, you read what appears to be the scribblings of a dying dwarf. Zed's probably dead. To whomever finds this journal, these bloodthirsty monsters are taking up residence in the ruins of Wormskull. What they want, or why they're here, is a mystery. In any case, the artifacts are not safe with those beastmen around. Zed and I made a new discovery while hiding out, a cipher to decode the tablets. Unfortunately, Zed and I were separated late last night. He had the cipher. Tests were with Glorenfeld and Dragarn, location unknown. Find Zed, Polaroid. Presence to the west. There's a quest down below here. Let me get down below. This looks like a mine, maybe. An entrance in here? Not really. Odd. Oh, our friend's fighting. They're sacrificing prisoners for ritual grounds. Galeron. Interesting. Here's the Oathbound. He speaks. Thanks for the opportunity. Get some payback. Yeah, head to Valg right now. Well, good luck. There's all those guys in the way, but sure. Go for it. These birds, I think the hawks are eating people. Interesting. It's probably fine. Oh, wow, look at that guy. Temporary Lieutenant. I still don't have a key. Should probably get a key. Ah! They're doing a ritual over there. I think that's the same one. We're just gonna fight some guys. Generally be a good plan. There's the key. Now I can save some people. Or it's alright. Item is gone. I mean, if you're gonna call that prisoner an item, I guess. That's one way of doing things, I guess. Echo of Iran. It's just a worm skull uncovered. And a large delay in the northeast. What are these guys? There's the northeast. I need the harpoon manual still. Hawk. We've already saved enough prisoners, unfortunately. Unfortunately for all the other prisoners here. Look inside here. Looks like a giant spear gun. Oh my goodness. Let's see if there's anything in here. Lots of stuff in here. A lot of a mess, mostly. This is Wormskull Village. We have fallen. Dragon flares. Okay. Look at this. My goodness. Don't want to try to sail past here right now. Not that I really could, since there's like a whole waterfall and stuff right here. So we can save more people. Ah, I don't have another key. Alright, that's fine. Let's see here. We wanted to go into the large building in the spirit realm, or whatever we're gonna call it. The spirit world. We can use it here. Got the Echo of Emeron. Oh wow. We got Soul Claimers. And the Lich King is here. Oh. Well, that's good. Sure, that's fine. Seems like a great thing. There's a Watcher. Ah! Hi. How's it going?
Shamanism has brought you here. Its scent permeates the air.
He's running.
Was once a shaman.
Should I prepare it for you, my lord?
No, minion. This one is not ready.
Grasp the Lich King. Oh boy.
Do you feel it, mortal? Death seeps through me, enveloping all that I touch. With just a snap of my finger, your soul will languish in damnation for all eternity. But it is not yet your time to serve the Lich King. Yes, a greater destiny awaits you. Power. You must become more powerful before you are to serve me.
Okay.
Now watch, Valkyr. Observe as I apply pressure. Can you see that it is not yet ripe? Watch as it pops and falls lifeless to this floor.
I popped. Okay. Very good. Well, the opposite of good, actually. Face, and if see it or interact. He's probably getting killed by the Lich King right now. So, the shaman's information about the Lich King overrunning the spirit realm seems to be checking out, since he was there, doing stuff. And that was the Lich King. Not like possibly a shade. But he did have 28 million health or something crazy. So, yeah. I think we're a little bit out of our depth here. Secrets of Wormskull uncovered. What if I can all cost permanent fixture in their world? We do that? Secrets uncovered. Doesn't say complete though. I'm not sure. Here's surround us. Glory comes to those who sacrifice all for the Lich King. Very much the main bad guy here. In the grasp of the Lich King. Currently having a time, as you can tell. That is not the debuff that you want to have. We're just over here, in a pile. Welcome to the pile. It's pretty great. Yay! Yeah. Things are going well. Where are we at now? We're up above. Somehow. I'm terrible at jumping. What am I stuck under? I'm having a hard time. Alright. So. That happened. Yep. I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. These are my old bandages. Maybe better than that. Okay. Secrets uncovered. Maybe we need to find more secrets. We need to keep looking around the village. We're going back in here. See what happens. He's still there. I'm gonna leave. See if this takes me back out. Nope, just keeps us in here. I think we can turn it off. Probably. I'm trying to sneak behind. Oh, we discovered we've got to keep. And that technically does not count as Wormskull Village. Alright. This is not the large... Maybe this large building to the northeast? That's less of a... I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's a very large building. You immediately get knocked out by the Watcher. Let's see if this is something we need to worry about. Aha! Ancient Vrykuls. Just chilling in here. So then we too are cursed. Points to the infant. Ancient Psalms. The gods have forsaken us. We must dispose of it before Himeron is notified. Is noticed. Notified. Dispose of the infant? No, you cannot. I beg of you. It is our child. Then what are we to do, wife? The others cannot find out. Should they learn of this aberration, we will all be executed. I will hide it. I'll hide it until I find it a home, far away from here. Just a regular baby there. Interesting. There's some connections going on here. That's definitely something. I think we have successfully done that. So we can leave the spirit world and immediately get attacked by these guys. Which shows a horrible location to come out of the spirit world. That's okay. Let me just fight an entire army here. Ain't no thing. Got some cloth out of it. And another cage key. Great. Alright. So we need to find Zed and the harpoon operation manual. If we can grab any help along the way, that'd also be helpful. There's still this quest down below somehow. Sure, we'll figure that out eventually. Let's get some vengeance. While we look around. They're probably going to be in the village still. Took down that guy. It's just a regular person. There they are. That is much more doable with the question mark. Zed. You found Zed. You're no doctor, but the prognosis for Zed is most assuredly negative. Looks as if they were preparing to feed him to the wargs. Gruesome. Then there were two. There's no sign of the cipher on Zed. After carefully searching the area, you discover some writing in the dirt. Glor and Day inside catacombs have cipher and tablets. Perhaps you should head into the catacombs, located just north of here. Search for Glornfeld and Daegarn. The bridge crossing the Warg Pit will lead to the right to the tunnel leading down into the catacombs. Catacombs then. There is a quest below here. It's probably in the catacombs. Finger to Warg. Out of here. Bridge time. Everybody's just running around with their Valgard guys. Right, up this way. Yeah, that looks like a place. Let's head in here. Utgard Catacombs. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Ah, we have spiders. Fantastic. Very spirally entrance here. Definitely going down. Oh, yep. Definitely going down. Dragonflare Flesh Ripper. Chilling. As you do. Alright, let's get in here. Your end draws closer. We brought them into the catacombs and now they're leaving. We've been bringing these people we freed into horrible situations. We brought one to go see the Lich King. Brought another one down to the catacombs. Gorenfeld, oh, he's actually alive. About bloody time. Polaroy and Zed are dead. And Daegarn, Gorenfeld shakes his head, taken by the Dragonflayer chieftain into the depths of these catacombs. I overheard that oversized mongrel mention something about a sacrifice to the Dread King. Cypher's hidden away in Dagon's grimy beard. What? Dwarves hide things in their beards all the time. Oh, well, of course. The depths of depravity. They're keeping Daegarn locked up in a cage at the large fighting ring nearby. From what I've gathered, the Dragonflayers bring out their prisoners to battle against the most powerful gladiators. They dump the losers in the basement, where scourged necromancers turn them into ghoulies. It's horrifying. But first things first, the tablets are strewn about all across this dungeon. Let's get those recovered before we go off trying to be a hero. Collect 10 Wormskull tablets. Alright. We can do that.
That ability isn't ready yet.
We got prisoners in here. We also have these spirity guys. I'm sure it's fine. They don't seem to be bothering us like they were before. There's tons of tablets all over the place. That's good. So we got down that way. Around this way. And looks like a quest from this way. Translator Soul Reaver. For your own. Nope. No such luck on that, I'm afraid. And here is the Harpoon Operation Manual. Perfect. There is the Oathbound of the Arching Crusade. The Shining Light. He gasps for air as he tries to speak. He's alive. Wow. I'm an envoy of the Arching Crusade, charged with a sacred duty. The forces were decimated in the Plague Lands. By the light of dawn, the artifact was cleansed and made pure once more. So many perished in the wake of its redemption. There is still a chance, still time. The artifact was hurled into the den of the fallen, far below us, guarded by the unmerciful dead, raised by glows with a blinding light. Light will protect you. This is a timed quest. Interesting. Well, I'll take a timed quest. We have 10 minutes to go down into the catacombs or something. Sounds like a cool idea. Ah. My shining light of protection is smaller. Because it can be. Let's head down. This guy seems to not care. What's going? Don't have time for this. Gotta go. Cast down into... Ah, this looks like the place. Hear this guy. Alright. They hate the light. That's good. Don't have to fight all these guys. What a mess. Is it killing them? Just outright? Oh, some of them are attacking. There he is, the sacred artifact. This is a mess. There's a mess down here. We've taken just a little bit of effort to deal with all that. The sacred artifact. Yay. Turn to areas Oathbound. Alright. And we will do that as quickly as possible. Another timed quest where realistically the timed portion is not too important. There's anything this way. There's a big door. Undead guys. Not really. This is definitely something. Alright. Let's get out of here. That is not a place you want to get thrown down into. My goodness. Catacombs indeed. And we can fight some guys and get some books along the way. Easily enough. Or tablets or whatever. We're picking things up off the ground. Just tons and tons of them. That's okay. Pathing. We got some. Tablet. Ares is unconscious. Here's the sacred artifact. You're compelled to place the sacred blade next to the body of Ares. By doing this, you are once again blinded by light. You get a longbow with armor penetration, a dagger with hit rating and armor penetration, one-handed sword, expertise to attack power and stamina, Interesting. Or a offhand fist weapon. Probably not. I'll just take the most expensive one here. Guided by honor. Ares smiles. Glory to the light, you've done it. Ares coughs. Take the artifact, return it to Valgard. Lord Erlon Trueblade awaits its return. Fight with honor, friend. Always honor. And he's dead. Alright. Well, we secured the artifact. And we got the harpoon manual. Need to pick up a couple more tablets here. Can I grab this from above? There we go. And there's also a tablet here under the bed. And over here. I just need one more. There's one. Yeah, these tablets are just all over the place. Amazed I can actually reach that. But here we are. Let's head back to Frontier. Since his dragon riders just send upon these insects, and they'll face the awakened force of the Vrykul. Yeah, that's probably not good. Check every nook and cranny, or just walk all around. You've done well, mate. Now we've secured the tablets. We can try and save Dagon's life and recover the cipher that will help us decode the meaning behind these ancient relics. Hold on to these tablets. You rescue Dagon. The Ring of Judgment. You might have already seen the room where Dagon is being held while you were gathering the tablets. Through this corridor and then down a set of steps. There will be a room at the bottom of the steps locked up tight. Get down there and find him. At the very least, you might be able to get the cipher from him. In the Ring of Judgment. Sounds like a great place to go.
I can't do that yet.
But these guys. Fight is being optimistic for what we're calling to call that. Not much of a fight, all things considered.
Too far away.
Into here. The Ring of Judgment. Hey, how you doing? Yep, you found me. Whoop-de-doo. And no, I don't have the cipher. Maybe it was the first thing those beasts checked. Olaf's the one that's got it now. He's the chieftain of the gladiators. Oh boy. Stunning defeat at the ring. Olaf will come out if you defeat the other gladiators. That's about the only way we're getting that cipher back. Put on your wampum boots and get busy in the Ring of Judgment. If you manage to get the cipher back, return it to Glormfeld when you're near the entrance to these catacombs. Me? Don't worry about me. We're on the brink of discovering the missing link to humankind. Defeat the gladiators. Alright. Like Phrygus, the Soul Crusher? I prefer my soul uncrushed, thank you very much. The prisoner is levitating out. Okay, it's fine. It's probably fine. Drummer the strategist. They're letting out more prisoners. Here is Yoris the Flesh Harvester. Corium Lockbox. Okay. For the blood of Ithos, Olaf has come. There he is. Olaf the Violent. As if none of the other people here are violent. Okay. We've been stunned. The ancient cipher falls to the ground. I pick up the ancient cipher. Ancient Scythe. There's just berserkers all around. That's dealt with. Guess we're just gonna leave Dagarn here. I feel like it's probably a we could save them kind of situation here, but I don't know. That's not what he said to do, so. Alright. Just kind of casually going through the catacombs here. These guys are level 68, and we're 2 level 72s, so. I'm mostly here for the story portion. It's interesting. All the situations we're getting ourselves into. You going? The cipher? Yep, I got it. Fascinating tale. Something is actually judging those things. To what end? For what purpose? Well, never mind that nonsense. Someone else can figure out that stuff. We got the cipher and the tablets back. Only 2 fatalities in the whole ordeal. Return to Valgard. 'Tis a shame we lost 2 of our best dwarves while uncovering these relics. They sacrificed their lives to keep this information safe. Ormfield wraps the cipher and the tablets in tabard cloth. Take these back to Valgard. McSorf will know what to do with the find. As for me, I'll be alright on my own. We've gotten this far in one piece. And maybe you can go save your friend? Yeah. Options. Alright. Return, 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 return. Quests completed. Let's get out of the catacombs here. Not Utgard Keep, Utgard Catacombs. That's gonna be a whole thing up there. Interesting. The cipher and tablets are in this package. Yep. This is attack power and stamina. This has less stamina, but does have expertise rating. Same dash for a second. One-handed sword. Main hand fist weapon. Yeah. Ultimately, we're going to need to train pretty much everything. Technically, we could probably just Hearthstone pack, but it's fine. Get more of a look around the village here. And this just goes over the Warg Pit. Definitely interesting stuff. Just gonna run through the forest. Have axes chucked at us. Ow. It's okay. Everything's fine. Tiger Lily. Oh boy. I think we're going to leave that alone. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. It's probably fine. Oh, quest turn-ins for days. Scout in the hills. With a harpoon through him, or
May the light
either way.
embrace you.
I don't understand. The creatures that you saw looked like the Vrykul that are attacking Valgard? Yep. All that we know of the Vrykul indicates that they only recently appeared in Northrend. Why, then, are we seeing Vrykul in visions that date back 15,000 years? Surely if the Vrykul had previously existed in Northrend, we would have known. We must press on to Niflhevar. To get there, you must go northeast through Wormskull Village, take the path leading up through the dam. Niflhevar is up on the bluffs of the fjord. Use the incense burner once you arrive at Niflhevar. Search the area for clues. Okay.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Let's turn in everything here.
You got my attention.
You're back. Here's the things you wanted us to find.
See you soon.
And he's on the move. Okay.
What's on your mind? Great to meet you.
Sorting these tablets out is going to take some time. I can gather from a precursory study that whatever used to be here was an ancestor of the humans. Those Vrykul things probably killed them all off. Anyway, we'll know more once I get these relics set up. So, spell power leather hands. Spell power and intellect shoulders.
Off with you. How are ya?
Male feet with haste and critical strike. Stamina. Much less stamina than these. And a plate chest with armor penetration. Strength, stamina, and armor penetration. It's not bad. This has more stamina, more strength, than critical strike. We lose the critical strike, strength, and agility of our current plate for the armor penetration and stamina. Don't think we really need armor penetration currently. Not too worried about it. We will take it though. It's the most expensive. The Explorers League Outpost. It's all a bunch of cryptic nonsense. Even with this cipher, I can't make heads or tails of these tablets. Admittedly, cryptography is not my strong point. You'll need to take the cipher and tablets to our cryptographer, Stanwad. Unfortunately, I haven't heard from Stanwad in 2 weeks. We took a team of 20 scientists to the dig sites on the southeastern bluffs of the fjord. It hasn't been heard from since. Best I can do is have McGoiver over there give you a lift with his flying machine.
Watch your back.
Vice Admiral.
What can I do for you?
We freed the prisoners. Actually succeeded this time. Those soldiers you rescued had a good bit of information for us. These monsters call themselves Vrykul. The tribe that's taken up residence in Wormskull Village lives by a mystic named Yanis, who himself is an underling of another Vrykul known as Ingvar the Plunderer. Dragonflayer battle plans. While we were able to gather very little information as to the whereabouts of Ingvar, we do know that Yanis resides in a cave next to the Warg Pit inside Wormskull Village. Intelligence gathered from the rescued soldiers indicates that Yanis guards Dragonflayer battle plans. You go back to Wormskull, recover those plans, kill any Vrykul that get in your way, including Yanis. Getting battle plans would be a pretty good idea. All things considered. And more quests to turn in.
Well,
Find the manual? Yep. Slightly singed, but no worse for the wear. Zark flips through the manual. Interesting. According to the manual, the Vrykul have a special tool that allows them to control the harpoon guns with deadly accuracy. Looks a bit like the wheel of one of our ships. Furthermore, it's portable, seems to plug into the harpoon guns like a key. We need to get our hands on one of those. Don't worry, Eric Erickson. This is all going to lead to something big. Huge. You're just going to have to trust me for now and do as I ask of you. We need to get the mechanism mentioned in the manual for the next step of the plan. I have strong suspicion that you'll find one on one of those Vrykul that operate the harpoon guns in Wormskull Village. You'll find them on the east side of the village, on the docks, by the loghouses. Get the harpoon control mechanism.
go with honor, friend.
Can do.
King's honor, friend.
And lastly, we have the sacred artifact. Many men and women died to recover this blade. Alas, I fear valiant Ares will not be the last. But you do the light's work, hero. The sacred blade will be wielded by Lord Tyrion Fordring himself. Even now, the Archon Crusade works towards Icecrown. Lord Fordring has vowed they will tear down the walls of the cursed place himself. With the blade, he might stand a chance against the Lich King. Lord Fordring remains our greatest hope. Then we're getting some dialogue for finishing this quest. Also, move from the ruins. Some 3 rescue teams in the ruins have returned. Yeah, that's what we did. That was pre-quest dialogue. She's coming in for Weight of Justice.
For the Alliance.
I think this is going to be our copy of this. Maybe. Lord Forley? Or Erlan, Cleric.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
Hi, Lord Tyrion Fording. Alright, here we go. Lord Fording, you must reveal yourself. The boy's death, and in fact the deaths of all the knights involved in the redemption of this blade, could have been avoided. Say, look across the space, and all I see is fear. Are you scared when the Lich King armies are sitting in Stormwind Ironforge? No, you're not. You know why? Because you're dead. You'll be dead, that's right. I think this is multiple conversations happening at the same time here. The passing weighs heavily upon my soul. The path of freedom has always been beset with tragedy, sire. We could not risk losing you. The Crusade could not have survived such a blow. Skip Zorak. High Lord Tyrion Fordring grimaces. Should have been me that carried the blade to Northrend. The burden was mine to bear. We were right, Erlan. The price of our freedom will undoubtedly cost thousands more of their lives. Picks up the Ashbringer. Do you hear me, Arthas? The Argent Crusade comes for you. Your kingdom shall crumble beneath the weight of justice by the light. Very cool. Alright. We still have this bundle. Why do we still have this bundle? I guess we're bringing this to the next guy. Let's take a look at the things that we got here. Here's the staff. These boots are purple. It's different. Chestplate. And the slicer. Big sword. Great. Okay. So we have... Wait, this is still completed. Did we not complete this? I guess it's technically completed, because all we have to do is talk to the next person. Right. Not doing that quite yet. We got a few more quests here to head back to Wormskull Village. Or Ruins. It's both. Up that way, with all these guys. Next time. Goodbye.